Good morning. You may be seated. Oh man, this is cool. All right, good morning and welcome to the West Ottawa High School 2022 Convocation Ceremony. On behalf of the high school faculty, support staff, and administration, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the parents, grandparents, and friends joining us from either here in the gym or virtually. Also, welcome to our underclassmen watching from their classrooms. Keep your eyes and ears open. This will be you before you know it. And most importantly, welcome to the class of 2022. I would like to thank the numerous award and scholarship sponsors who have opened their hearts to support the dreams of our award winners today. In addition, I would like to thank West Ottawa Public Schools Superintendent Tim Bearden and our Board of Education for their commitment and investment in our students so that we can offer these kinds of opportunities. And lastly, thank you, Mr. Meyer and our orchestra for your beautiful music today. Today, in our convocation ceremony, we will highlight the successes and accomplishments of the 61st graduating class of West Ottawa Public Schools and all the amazing things that you have done. But seniors, take this moment in. Just being here and sitting here for the first time in your cap and gown has got to feel good, right? Yeah. Yep. You were truly college, career, and most importantly, life ready. The awards and the scholarships today are exciting, but they're not the whole story. The whole story is the hard work, dedication, perseverance, and gusto that it took to get these awards and scholarships and just to get to this moment. On Thursday evening, we're going to graduate. Congratulations on 13 phenomenal years, class of 2022. Now, let's get started. Please help me in welcoming Assistant Principal Mr. Jake Manning to present the Senior Class Awards.
Good morning. Thank you. Today we have so many reasons to celebrate. We're going to spend about an hour and a half doing it. Such a special group of seniors. We will begin by recognizing the core designations of our graduates. The West Ottawa class of 2022 has contributed so much to our school community and the greater community. Our parents and guests, please note your student-specific core designation, we have a lot of them, on the screen behind me. Will all our senior cord recipients please stand to be recognized for efforts inside and outside of the classroom. Thank you. You may be seated. The Michigan Seal of Biliteracy is an award presented to students who have demonstrated proficiency in English and at least one other world language. In order to qualify for the Seal of Biliteracy, students must pass all English language arts graduation requirements, as well as score in the high intermediate range on the AP or IB World exam or the Apple exam. Students must also complete an application for the Seal of Biliteracy with qualifying scores during the spring of their senior year. The seniors listed on the screen behind me have successfully applied for the Seal of Biliteracy and are invited now to stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. The National Merit Program is an annual academic competition that is open to all students in the United States. This year, 1.5 million students entered the National Merit Scholarship Program. Eventually, the top 1% of students from across the country are identified as National Merit finalists. It's quite an honor for a school to have any student named to this prestigious list, and this year we have two. And this year, our National Merit finalists are also qualifying as National Merit Scholarship recipients. Will Natalie Blake and Sarah Brown please stand to be recognized for both being a National Merit finalist and scholarship recipient? Thank you. We have 91 seniors who are members of the Martin E. Ball National Honor Society. These individuals have maintained a 3.5 overall grade point average and have also demonstrated the highest level of scholarship, leadership, and service to their community. Their gold tassels honor them as NHS members. Will the National Honor Society students please stand and be recognized at this time? This morning, it was fitting that the class of 2022 was led into the gymnasium by its officers, who are now seated on the stage. Yeah. The class of 2022 has been well represented by the leadership and hard work of these student leaders. Please stand as I call your three names and remain standing. President Kendall Vara. Vice President Lainey Salinas. And our treasurer, Angelina Anchiosi. Stay standing. Along with the senior class officers, 9 additional seniors make up the senior selection committee. Please stand as I read your names and remain standing. Connor Dinkelman. Grafton Irvine. Ariella Ferrero Guillermo. Kenya Garza. Bianca Kroll. Kelly Lenart. Yesenia Rios. Israel Ruiz. And Elise Skirman. You can stay standing. These 12 students in all have made many decisions and worked long, hard hours, including last night, setting up for senior breakfast for you all, your senior class. They selected the announcements, the class song, the class flower, and even the senior class gift, which I'm very excited to hear a little bit more about on Thursday evening. Throughout the entire year, this group has been more than willing to put forth the time and the effort to make things happen for you all, the class of 2022. So on behalf of the class of 2022, we thank the 12 of you. You may be seated. Again, thank you, class of 2022, for making this a memorable and special year for our entire school community. Now, I'd like to welcome school counselor Mrs. Lacey Ottoman to announce the many generous scholarships of the Holland and Zeeland Community Foundation.
Thank you, Mr. Manning. This morning, we congratulate the 28 students who have received scholarships from the Community Foundation for the Holland-Zeeland area. These awards range in amounts from $500 to full tuition awards. The scholarships are made possible through the generosity of many local individuals, families, and businesses who invested in our community's future by furthering the education of others. If your name is on the screen behind me, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize the 5 individuals who have received the CFHZ Promise Scholarship Awards. The Promise Scholarship is a last dollar award that ensures full school costs are covered. Promise candidates are nominated by their school or community organization and undergo a very rigorous selection process. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Kenya Garza. Bitzada Hildago. Fernando Medina Laguna. Kimberly Maldonado. And Giselle Roman. Congratulations. You can be seated. When renewable scholarships are factored in, this year the Community Foundation has provided over $300,000 to our graduates. Thank you to the Community Foundation for your generosity in sponsoring our students' futures. We're now going to recognize memorial scholarships. Memorial scholarships are set up by families and friends as a way of remembering loved ones and benefiting West Ottawa students as they move into their futures. These memorial scholarships are given by families who feel a deep connection to West Ottawa Public Schools and are strongly committed to supporting and encouraging our graduates. Will the following students please come forward and join us on stage? You're going to line up here. Kobe Haglund. Brady Bosma. Michael Kleinbrell. Grace Gall. Megan Hughes. Micah Watkin. Caitlin Meyer. Grace Pedersen. Braden Vanderkamp. Joshua Elwood. Danielle Perkins. Sydney Christians. Kabeta Postma. May Zerba. Amy Lynch. Kathleen Kayabyab.
You said stay here.
Yeah, you're good. You're doing great. I would now like to introduce school counselor Ann Morales to present memorial awards.
Good morning. The Amy Ottoman Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of West Ottawa coach Jim Ottoman's late sister. Amy was a fierce competitor, inducted into the Mount Pleasant High School Athletics Hall of Fame, an oncology nurse, and volunteer with Special Olympics of Michigan. Tragically, she died at the age of 24 before she could meet her niece and 3 nephews, all proud West Ottawa Panthers. In selecting candidates for this scholarship, it was critical to find students who emulate Amy's heart and never quit attitude. The Ottoman family proudly selects the following students for the Amy Ottoman Scholarship: Kobe Haglund, Brady Bosma, Megan Hughes, Michael Kleinbrell, Grace Gall, Ella Van Wieren. Bryce Thomas was a proud 2017 graduate of West Ottawa High School. Bryce was the ultimate Panther in every way possible. He played multiple sports throughout his high school career, but baseball was his favorite. Bryce was an active member of the WOBN cast and could frequently be found helping out anyone in need, but had a heart for those with special abilities. Tragically, B passed away in 2018, and our lives will never be the same without him. This year's winners embody Bryce's love of woe, competition, and helping others. Congratulations to Grace Pedersen, Braden Vanderkamp, and Micah Watkin. Mr. B.J. Berghorst was a former West Ottawa English and speech teacher. We are pleased to present in his memory 4 $600 scholarships to the following 4 students: Danielle Perkins, Sydney Christians, Kabeta Postma, Mackenzie Zerba. The Mr. C. Band Scholarship goes to a deserving member of the West Ottawa Band Program each year. The scholarship is in honor of Dean Christopher, who was West Ottawa's band director for over 15 years. This year's selection goes to Josh Elwood. Arati Sharangpani was a 1993 West Ottawa graduate who lost her life in a tragic plane crash in 1996 while she was a senior at the University of Michigan. Her family established a scholarship to honor an outstanding senior player in the orchestra. This year's selection is Caitlin Meyer. Congratulations. If Brady Bosma could return to the stage, please. Today we present the 4th annual Chris Boeve Memorial Scholarships on behalf of Dr. and Mrs. Ron Dienick. He was always the kind of student who would say good morning and had that contagious smile. Chris was that student that made your day instantly just by his genuine personality and his kindness, which will never be forgotten. Chris was a member of the class of 2005. While at West Ottawa, he participated in tennis, basketball, and golf, and was on the senior selection committee. As a true Spartan, he attended Michigan State University and graduated in 2009. Chris died unexpectedly in December 2017. This year's recipients of the Chris Boeve Memorial Scholarships are Amy Lynch and Brady Bosma. Each of them will receive $2,500 to go towards their education. Congratulations to you both.
Tyler Parsons was a member of the class of 2014 and an IB diploma candidate. He actually finished his high school career in Japan and returned to the States to attend MSU. He fell ill his freshman year and passed away. His parents asked us to share some of the letter they gave him as he began his college career. I am so proud of you. You have done many amazing things in your life. You aren't perfect and never will be. Don't forget that. You will struggle, you will fail. Your real measure of success will be how you pick yourself up, move on, and learn something in the process. Remember that failure due to lack of your best effort is 10 times worse than failure when you've tried your hardest. Push, push, push. You will make it. Remember that at the end of the day, it's all about choices. Life ultimately comes down to you versus you. Think about that. Never forget that. It's you versus you. You have a strong moral compass. You know what's right and wrong. Follow your instincts. Never be a victim. You are a product of your choices, and you are in control now. Take charge and flourish in the ways I'm positive that you can. Now go out into the world and do all the great things that you are capable of. We hope these words inspire and continue to influence our 2022 scholarship winner, Kathleen Kayabyab. Now will the following students please come to the stage? Isaac Gutierrez, Callie Brondike, Ben Sanders, Teresa Morales, Dimitri Mee, and Kendall Vara. We welcome Ms. Kramer, school counselor, to present more memorial awards.
Good morning. Miss Mary Lou Parker, a former West Ottawa High School librarian, and her family established an award in memory of their parents, Eddward and Edna Hindert. These awards are given to students each year who have shown a love of books and have made an extensive use of the library during their time at WO. This year's $200 Hindert Book Award goes to Isaac Gutierrez. Congratulations. Mary Kriger taught physical education and coached at West Ottawa Schools for 33 years. In her will, Ms. Kriger provided generously for scholarship funds. This year's recipient will receive an award of $1,500. The Kriger Memorial Scholarship goes to Callie Brondike. For the past 20 years, Ms. Wesley Waldron has provided generous scholarships to some of our top students. We are pleased to present 2 scholarships, one in memory of her son, Philip Waldron, and the other in memory of her husband, Mr. Wesley Waldron, a former member of our West Ottawa School Board. This year's recipients are Ben Sanders and Teresa Morales. The Gus Lukow Memorial Scholarship was established last year in the memory of Mr. Lukow and his commitment to the WO Science Department. The second annual Gus Lukow Memorial Award will go to Dimitri Mee and Ben Sanders. The West Ottawa Memorial Scholarships are provided each year through funds contributed by current West Ottawa staff members to support and encourage some of our top academic students as they pursue higher education. Congratulations to this year's outstanding recipient, Kendall Vara. School counselor Ms. Ottoman will now present the West Ottawa Internal Community Scholarships.
Will the following students please come to the stage? Macy Kuiper, Sierra Rodriguez, Teresa Morales, Megan Rockefeller, Anna Krupka, Erilyn Mann, Caitlin Meyer, Owen Armstrong, Natalie Wilcox, Sam Walcott, Colin DeWard, Yesenia Rios, and May Zerba. We now present the Koning-Kiekover Sports Medicine Scholarship. This award is generously provided to us by Dept Kiekover, longtime WO athletic trainer and WO enthusiast. The 2022 Koning-Kiekover Medicine Scholarship goes to Macy Kuiper. Congratulations, Macy. Congratulations. The Senior Class Scholarship is awarded yearly by the graduating class and class advisors. The funds for the scholarship come from the money the class of 2022 has raised over the last 4 years. This year's recipient of the Senior Class Scholarship is Sierra Rodriguez. You can stay seated. Sierra has been an active member of the class of 2022. She has volunteered her time to Student Senate, participated in Senior Survivor, and many Spirit Week activities. The class of 2022 has been through some of the most trying years of high school, and through it all, Sierra has continued to be the positive energy that the class has needed. In addition, she sought out opportunities to help a club or organization at WO to make it a better place for all students. From a quick joke to a sly smile, she has always been a light to the class. Congratulations, Sierra. On behalf of Ms. Engel and Mr. Clausen and the 2022 Student Senate, I am pleased to present the Leadership Scholarship. Student Senate plans, organizes, and runs major events such as homecoming assemblies, Month of Caring, including the toy drive and senior survivor, senior Oscars, and of course, the blood drives. It takes students who are driven, responsible, caring, and willing to commit countless time and energy to help our community. I am pleased to announce that the Student Senate will award 2 very deserving seniors with the Student Senate and Blood Drive Leadership Scholarship for their dedication and service to the West Ottawa community. When you hear your name called, please come forward to receive your certificates. Megan Rockefeller and Anna Krupka. Thank you. Thank you for your dedication and service to the students and West Ottawa community. Student Senate has also had the pleasure of awarding an at-large donor scholarship on behalf of the blood drive. This year, 3 blood drives were hosted at the high school. These drives have helped save over 600 lives in West Michigan. We have a generously provided scholarship that's been given to West Ottawa seniors who've played a role in our drive successes. At this time, I would like to call forward the Erilyn Mann for all of her efforts. Congratulations. Thank you to the senior members of Student Senate as well as our blood donors for all of their contributions in making this year a success. Congratulations. I would also like to welcome back up to the stage Anna Krupka and welcome one of our most invaluable college advisors, Ms. Robica, to present additional awards.
Good morning, everyone. The WOEA is a professional organization of 345 West Ottawa educators who have voluntarily come together as one voice to advocate for the best learning conditions for students and best working conditions for educators. On behalf of those 345 Ottawa educators, we are so proud of each and every one of you. The resilience you have gained by overcoming the circumstances of COVID during the last 3 years of your high school career will serve you well as you continue on to whatever comes next, whether that is trade school, service, work, or university. Every year, the WOEA awards a scholarship to one student who is pursuing a career in education after high school. This year, the WOEA received applications that were so impressive that they decided to honor more than one recipient. The first recipient is Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin will be studying secondary education with an emphasis on mathematics and English as a second language at Spring Arbor University. Caitlin says that her dream is to return to West Ottawa as a middle or high school teacher and maybe even coach tennis. Additionally, Caitlin indicated that the teachers who most impacted her education were Mr. Meyer, Mrs. Meyer, and Mrs. Dunn. And our next recipient is Anna Krupka. Anna will be studying elementary education with an emphasis on Spanish at Butler University. Anna dreams of working in a general education, Spanish immersion, or an ESL elementary classroom. While she admits that there is a long list of teachers that inspired her to pursue education as a career, Anna was especially impacted by Mrs. Holmes, Mr. Burke, Mrs. Deismars, and Mrs. Keith. Congratulations to the 2022 WOEA scholarship recipients. The members of the WOEA and all educators here at West Ottawa are excited to see where your careers in education take you, and we would be honored to one day work alongside you to inspire future generations, just as Mr. and Mrs. Meyer, Mrs. Dunn, Mrs. Holmes, Mr. Burks, Mrs. Deismars, and Mrs. Skeet have inspired you. Congratulations to the West Ottawa class of 2022. You have already made all of us so very proud. This year, we are honored to introduce a new scholarship and a new award, the deForest Family Links Scholarship and the Joy Bringer Awards. Tim and Susan deForest are retired West Ottawa teachers and proud West Ottawa parents. They have witnessed the good works of the LINKS program and wanted to recognize students for their commitment to the program. This year, recipients of the scholarship have been longtime LINKS and exceptional examples of great character and dedication. Congratulations to Owen Armstrong and Natalie Wilcox. The deForest family is also sponsoring one more award, the Joy Bringer Award. The Joy Bringer Award is presented to a member of the class who brings great joy and enthusiasm to the school. This year's recipient is known to always have a smile on his face and is always going the extra mile to complete a task for someone else. The deForest family and the entire WO community is proud to have this award given to Sam Walcott. Congratulations, Sam. The West Ottawa Drama Boosters exist to support the West Ottawa Theatre Program, and they offer a $500 scholarship awarded to an active member of the West Ottawa Thespian Troupe. Scholarship winners are chosen based on their academic record, participation in theater, and an essay describing how the senior's life has been impacted by WO theater. The Drama Boosters are proud of all of our senior thespians and would like to thank them for the joy they have brought to the West Ottawa community through their art. They are especially proud of this year's recipient, Tessie Morales. As part of the class of 1972's 50th class reunion, they have generously raised funds for a scholarship to go to seniors from the class of 2022. The class of 1972 was looking for a few key things in their candidates. Number one, a person who is compassionate, and number two, someone going into the trades. We believe they have found both qualities in this year's recipients, which are Panther Award and Yesenia Rios. The advisors of WO Renaissance, Mrs. Brenner and Mrs. McComb, would like to award the WO Renaissance Scholarship to a deserving member of their club. The WO Renaissance Club has 5 seniors from the class of 2022 that have shown dedication to spreading kindness and positivity throughout their school. This year's senior, May Zerba, has been selected as the WO Renaissance Scholarship recipient. May will be pursuing a career as an elementary teacher and wants to teach her students to never forget about the effect that kindness has on people. Mrs. Brenner and Mrs. McComb know that May will continue to spread positivity and be a great inspiration to her future students. Congratulations, May.
Would the following students please come forward at this time? Eden Solgazi, Lydia McCourt, Kate Rodebush, Noah Boggs, Daniela Reyes Estrada, Roberto Mariquin Lazada, Emmeline Angel, and Grace Skull. We are very fortunate to have a scholarship endowment provided by a former West Ottawa graduate, Mr. John Weiss. Mr. Weiss was an architect and a partner of the architectural firm that designed many of our West Ottawa buildings. This $1,000 scholarship is provided to encourage a student planning to go into the field of art or design. This year's Progressive AE Scholarship goes to Eden Salgazi. We welcome the student representatives and teacher Mary Ritzema from Great Lakes Elementary to present the Great Lakes Elementary Scholarship. Oh, they may not have arrived yet. Okay.
For the first time in the history of Convocation, let's go to Woodside.
Now we welcome student representatives and teacher Jeff Gall from Woodside Elementary to present the Woodside Elementary PTO Scholarship.
My name is Duanjay Butwang. I am in 5th grade at Woodside Elementary, and I am in Miss Ferguson's class.
Hello, my name is Damian Lara. I am in 5th grade at Woodside Elementary, and I am in Ms. Gilbert's class.
Hello, my name is Lucas Derrick. I am in 5th grade at Woodside Elementary, and I am in Ms. Gilbert's class.
We are here to present the winner of 2022 Woodside Elementary PTO Scholarship Award. Our winner was selected from numerous wonderful and deserving candidates.
Our winner attended Woodside Elementary and was selected based on the criteria of Woodside Pride. The selection committee felt this Woodside alum is respectful, responsible, and ready to learn.
On behalf of Woodside Elementary School staff, PTO, and students, we wish all of the graduates the best in their future, and we are excited to present this scholarship to Roberto Marroquin Lazada. Congratulations.
And go Woodside, go
Go
Wall.
Okay, so we have something that's never happened before. I may or may not have made a small wager that we were going to be ahead of schedule, and we are. But this has never happened before. So we're ahead of schedule about, honestly, like 20 minutes. So some of our elementary school kiddos are not here yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an on-the-fly kind of schedule change. So kiddos, we're actually going to have you come back up on stage when the elementary school kids are here, because we can't skip this because the elementary awards are like the best part of the show, right? So we're gonna have you guys come back. We're gonna pretend like this isn't awkward. So we're gonna give you guys all a round of applause. Ready for it? Yep. And we are going to skip ahead of schedule to the special awards.
Okay. So anybody who took the under-over on convocation time, this is it. Class of 2022, congratulations. On behalf of the counseling staff, I extend a heartfelt congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. Graduating high school is a significant milestone in all of your lives, and we recognize all of the hard work that has gone into your achievement. All of you seniors have had to overcome serious obstacles to get to where you are today. However, you have overcome and you have persevered. Included in this amazing class are 213 students who will be the first in their family to attend college. We define college as trade school, military enlistment, 2- or 4-year colleges. We are so proud of you and excited for your bright futures ahead. Please stand so that you may be recognized. This is an extremely talented group of students. With such a large class, we always wish there were many more scholarships to be given. We actually received double the amount of applications this year than we had in the year previous, and we commend all of you who have applied. Well done. Working on scholarships is truly a team effort. We want to thank all of the counselors, teachers, administrators, and community members who have written numerous letters of recommendation for your scholarship and college applications. Class of 2022, if you have not thanked a recommender yet, you still have time. One of the largest sources of scholarship funding are from the colleges themselves. The class of 2022 has done exceptionally well in earning college-based merit scholarships. This is based on their high school grades, test scores, and extracurricular involvement. A listing of all of the students who self-reported their awards can be found in your printed program this morning. Also worth noting are the several full tuition and significant scholarships our students have been awarded. Awards like this include the Spartan Advantage, Centralis, Medallion, ROTC, athletic scholarships, and those students who will be receiving the tuition incentive program from the state of Michigan. Will all students who receive scholarships from their colleges please stand? Congratulations. We have calculated these awards to total over $5.1 million. When renewable scholarships are taken into account, this class has earned over $17.5 million. Congratulations to all of these students. I would now like to introduce our incredible college advisor, Mr. Bautista.
Hello. Today we will recognize our Students Live United volunteers. The state of Michigan and the annual National Community Service Awards recognizes students for their extraordinary number of volunteer hours. Certificates will be mailed via the United Way of Ottawa County. Would the following dedicated volunteers please stand to be recognized? Sarah Brown, Sarah Mara, and Mitchell Wiesner. Thank you for your contributions. Each fall, the West Ottawa High School staff is asked to select a senior for a very prestigious honor, the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award. The DAR Good Citizens Award and Scholarship Contest was created in 1934 and recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This year, Megan Rockefeller was selected to represent the class of 2022. Please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. And now, here to present recognition for AP Awards and International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates is AP and IB Coordinator, Mrs. Corbin Van Dam.
Good morning, my name is Corbin Van Dam, and I am fortunate to be the Advanced Placement or AP Coordinator here at West Ottawa High School. Many of you have taken a number of AP courses throughout your 4 years at West Ottawa High School. Thank you for your hard work and your dedication to your AP coursework. We are proud of you for choosing to challenge yourself by taking rigorous college-level courses. Today, we recognize members of the senior class that have earned the awards of AP Scholar with Honor, or AP Scholar with Distinction. It should be noted that these awards do not include AP exam scores from this year because we just finished them. The scores for May 2022 will be released in July, and then the College Board will update the awards. At the current time, 51 various AP Scholar Awards have been granted to the class of 2022. 24 members of the senior class have earned the award of AP Scholar. This award is granted to students who receive scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Students, if you see your name on the AP Scholar slide, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. 13 members of the senior class have earned the award of AP Scholar with Honor. This award is granted to students who receive an average score of at least 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. Students, if you see your name on this slide for the AP Scholar with Honor Award, please stand to be recognized. Fourteen members of the senior class have earned the award of AP Scholar with Distinction. This award is granted to students who receive an average score of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. Students, if you see your name on the slide for AP Scholar with Distinction, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to all of our AP students and their fine work. I also have the privilege of serving as the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program Coordinator. The IB Diploma Program is a prestigious and internationally recognized educational program. High school students around the world choose to participate in this challenging yet very rewarding program. The full IB Diploma Program and IB Diploma Program classes are taken by students in their junior and senior year of high school. Thank you to all of you that have participated in IB classes during your junior and or senior years. Today, I would like to specifically recognize 13 members of the senior class that have been working to complete all the requirements of the IB Diploma Program. The IB Diploma Program candidates began their work on the diploma program in their junior year. Over the last 2 years, the IB candidates took 6 IB classes. They wrote a 4,000-word extended essay, and they completed the creativity, activity, and service component of the IB Diploma. The names of the IB Diploma Program Class of 2022 candidates are listed on the slide. Senior IB candidates, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations, IB candidates, on all of your accomplishments. Mrs. Ottoman, are we going to music? Music, okay. Now we are going to go ahead and welcome the faculty from our music department to present their awards and scholarships.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Meyer, and I am the orchestra director here at the high school, and it's my honor to present the music awards. I need the following students to come on down. Brandon Blake, Emmett Durr, Caitlin Meyer, Coral Adrian, Tessie Morales, Lakeisha Navis, Cohen DeYoung, Oliver Kent, and Josh Elwood. Our first award is the Cal Longyans Music Department Award. It's given in honor of Cal Longyans, who was a longtime faculty member here at West Ottawa High School, teaching band and orchestra, and he served the community conducting the Holland Chorale and Evergreen Chorale, and has just been really a force in the music scene here in West Ottawa and in the greater Holland community. The last time I talked to him about this award and what he wanted me to say, he basically just wanted me to let you know he's still alive. He didn't really want any other recognition other than that. This is not a memorial award yet at this time. So, yeah, but Cal laid the groundwork for a fantastic music department here, and we honor him with presenting the award this year to Brandon Blake. And this year's runner-up is Emmett Durr. The John Phillips Sousa Band Award goes to a student in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in musical or in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. This year's John Phillips Sousa Band Award goes to Cohen DeYoung. And our runner-up is Oliver Kent. The National School Choral Award is in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. This year's National School Choral Award goes to Tessie Morales. And this year's runner-up is Lakeisha Novice. Then, the National School Orchestra Award is in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. And this year's award goes to Caitlin Meyer. And this year's runner-up is Coral Adrian. And lastly, Mr. Hammond and I get to select the MSBOA School, our Scholar Instrumentalist Award every year. These are students that exemplify great musical achievements in MSBOA events like solo and ensemble and all-state, and also are fantastic scholars outside of the music classroom. This year's Orchestra Award winner is Brandon Blake. And this year's band winner is Josh Elwood.
Will the following students please come to the stage? Megan Rockefeller, Grace Garretts, Ben Riley, Brayton Gibbs, Natalie Blake, and Kevin Moss. Bill Kennedy, Athletic Director, will present scholarships on behalf of athletics and the West Ottawa Booster Club.
Good morning, Panthers. The Frank Piersma Scholarship is awarded each year to 2 male and 2 female West Ottawa student athletes who have earned a 3.0 GPA or higher, have received varsity letters in at least 2 sports, and are viewed as a true example and embodiment of what a student athlete is. The student athletes are nominated by their coaches based on their commitment to the team and for setting an example for underclassmen, and then selected by West Ottawa Athletic Boosters, represented today by Booster President Rob Davis. This year's Piersma Scholarship Award winners are Ben Riley, Brayton Gibbs, Megan Rockefeller, and Grace Garretts. Each year, West Ottawa Athletics and the OK Conference names a male and female athlete of the year. Nominations are made by members of the coaching staff here at West Ottawa, and then a vote is also taken amongst the coaches here at West Ottawa. This year, the vote count was tight, with a number of very deserving nominations making up the class of 2022. Our male athlete of the year has amassed 7 varsity letters across 2 sports, is a 4-time all-conference, all-state, and all-American selection in swimming. He has amassed 4 individual state titles and is a part of a team that finished top 3 in the state throughout his high school career, while also never losing a dual meet in his 4 years. He will attend the University of Michigan to continue his academic and swimming career. Your 2022 Male Athlete of the Year is Kevin Moss. Our female athlete of the year is a 6-time letter winner in 2 sports, a 2-time all-conference selection, and a 3-time all-state selection. She currently holds the school record in the pole vault with a jump of 13 feet, making her just the 8th female athlete in the history of the state of Michigan to clear that mark. She will enter the state meet next weekend as the #1 seed in the pole vault after a 4th place finish last year. Your 2022 Female Athlete of the Year is Natalie Blake. Now we will welcome Mr. Ryan Klingman, retired United States Marine Corps Sergeant, to recognize our military enlistment.
Good morning. Every year, West Ottawa is proud to recognize and celebrate the students who have committed to serving our country and continuing their education with the armed forces. Many are called, few hear it, and even fewer still answer it. This year, 7 West Ottawa seniors have answered the call. As you hear your name, please stand and remain standing so that you can be recognized. Please hold your applause until all 7 are standing. United States Air Force, Madeline Mord, Tyler Houston, Cody Vanderleek. United States Army, Jocelyn Sanchez and Benjamin Turner. United States Marine Corps, Emilio Castaneda and Omar Salas. As a veteran, I can fully appreciate the sacrifice that you are making and the adventure that you are undertaking. On behalf of all of us, thank you for your service.
All right, before I go on to present the Principal's Award, the elementary school students are here, and so we're gonna do the great circle back. So if I can invite Ms. Morales back to the stage, and also Mrs. Ottoman.
Okay, I have some students that I would like to call to the stage again. Lydia McCourt, Noah Boggs, Kate Rodebush, Daniela Reyes Estrada, Emmeline Angel, and Grace Skull. We now welcome the student representatives and teacher Mary Ritzema from Great Lakes Elementary to present the Great Lakes Elementary Scholarship.
Good morning, class of 2022 teachers and families. Buenos días, clase de 2022, maestros y familias. My name is Yair Garcia.
And I am Caroline Ramirez, and we are student representatives from the Great Lakes Sail Program. All of you can be proud of the hard work you have completed and the accomplishments you have achieved throughout your time at WO. Thank you to the Great Lakes alumni who wrote an essay requesting the Great Lakes Scholarship.
If you think back to your time at Great Lakes, you may remember the yearly themes and mantras we had on our shirts each year. These are words to live by as you enter into our world. Listen carefully. Every hero has a story, and your story continues long after you leave West Ottawa.
You are Great Lakes. Tú eres Great Lakes. Your time at Great Lakes is a part of who you are and goes on with you into the next chapter of your life.
Remember as you move forward to just read every day.
And that you hold the world. You are our future. And as you do all of these, remember, live in harmony and be kind.
We are honored to present the 2022 Great Lakes Scholarship to Lydia McCourt.
We know your mom.
Oh yeah, I bet.
We welcome the Student Council representatives and teacher Carrie Johnson from Lakewood Elementary to present the Lakewood Elementary Scholarship.
Hello, my name is Eden, and here with me are my fellow representatives, Joe, Lucian, and Sophia. We represent the Lakewood Elementary Student Council and are here to present the Lakewood Scholarships. This year, we raised money through our Friday popcorn sales with the help of our amazing PTO. Student Council also held a coin war during March's Reading Month. We had to count a lot of pennies.
We had 10 outstanding students apply for our scholarships, and your essays were amazing. You made us laugh, and some even made us cry. It was clear that you are an incredible group of students, and we are proud of every single one of you.
Our school's theme this year was We Are Family. Graduates know that your Lakewood School family will always be here for you. We will always support you. You will always be a part of our family. Thank you for representing Lakewood so well over the years.
Though we wish that we could give each of you a scholarship, we weren't able to sell that much popcorn. So this year, we are proud to award our 2 Lakewood scholarships to Noah Boggs and Kate Raudebush.
We now welcome the student representatives and Principal Jessica Rios from Pine Creek Elementary to present the Pine Creek Elementary Scholarship.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jessica Rios, and I'm the proud principal at Pine Creek Elementary. And today I brought 2 of my friends. I'm going to stand over here. This is Marlon. He's a kindergartner at Pine Creek. Marlon. And this is Kira. She's a 5th grader at Pine Creek. They're a little nervous to talk today, so they're just going to stand by me and present this scholarship as I say a couple words. So this is our first ever scholarship from Pine Creek, so we're really excited to present the award today. And we had 6 awesome former Pine Creek students who applied for the Pine Creek Pride Scholarship. And they all had to write essays explaining how they wanted to make a difference in the world and help make the world a better place. And so we are excited to announce the winner of the 2022 Pine Creek Scholarship, Daniela Reyes Estrada.
Now we welcome Student Council representatives and teacher Amy Sal from Waukazoo Elementary to present the Waukazoo Elementary School Scholarship.
Good morning. We are the officers on Waukazoo Elementary's Student Council for the 2021-2022 school year. I am our president, Sydney Lattimore. At Waukazoo Elementary, we are a family. Our motto is, like branches of a tree, we all grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one.
Hi, I'm Waukazoo's Vice President, Kinley Anderson. You seniors left roots at your elementary schools as you grew into the graduates you are today. This year, through monthly popcorn sales and weekly school store, Waukazoo is pleased to announce that we are awarding 2 scholarships to former Waukazoo students.
I am Ezra, our treasurer, Ezra Elsting. These former Waukazoo students wrote essays to our staff and our student council. They shared their memories about Waukazoo and reflected on the importance of their Waukazoo roots.
It is our pleasure to announce that the recipients of this year's Waukazoo scholarships are Grace Skull and Evelyn Angel. Our principal, Mr. Lemon, always ends every announcement he ever makes with "Go Woe." We, as his students, like to do the same. So to all of you graduates, go Woe!
Can we give it up for the elementary students one more time? Especially the cute kinder. The annual Principal's Leadership Award is presented to a graduating senior who exemplifies what it means to be a leader amongst their peers, show commitment to their classmates and to the entire school as a whole. This year's award winner is truly someone who has made it her passion to make WOE a better place. I'm honored to welcome Megan Rockefeller to join me on stage. Megan, you are so deserving of this award. Megan serves as our student body executive president, which means she has to present in front of the Board of Education every single month. And I've even made her she's made them laugh before and I've seen it, so good job on that. Megan is a varsity swimmer and swimming coach, varsity water polo player, has helped with countless school events, blood drives, senior survivor, assemblies, 8th grade showcase, is a member of the Principal's Advisory Board, was on my interview committee, has published 9 articles in our West Ottawan, has been recognized as one of the state's best young journalists by receiving the MIPA All-State Journalism Award, which is like being a state champion of journalism. Megan is a link in National Honor Society. She's one of our valedictorians. She's got a lot going for her, but she's also nice. She leads by example. Her other peers and students respect her, and she always has a smile on her face and a positive attitude. Once when I saw her in the hallway recently, I said, "You know, Megan, you always say hi to me when you see me, every time. Thanks for that." She responded by saying, "Well, I figured you probably don't know too many kids yet, and I didn't want you to be lonely." Like, who does that? Who cares whether or not their new principal is lonely? Megan does. It's with great pride that I present Megan Rockefeller with the Class of 2022 Principal's Leadership Award. The next award is, to be honest, my favorite, and it's one that I cannot watch without getting through, without crying. The Panther Award. It's given to a West Ottawa High School student who exemplifies grit and determination, someone who has beat all odds and has met challenges head on. The Panther Award truly exemplifies what it means to be a West Ottawa Panther. It's special. And this year we're starting a new tradition. This award will be presented to the deserving student by someone who nominated them and had the pleasure of watching that student grow into their own. Please allow me to welcome Mr. Jake Manning to present this year's Panther Award.
Will Mr. Gaspar Ramirez Racinos join me on stage? Let's keep that applause going. He was sitting in the nosebleeds back there. Here he is. Gaspar, I want to share that it's an absolute honor to be standing here and sharing a portion of your story that's unique and personal to you with our entire school community. You have made me better, personally, Gaspar, and I want to honor you this morning in the way that you deserve. So, here is a 3-part play. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I titled it Gaspar, a True Panther. Act 1, Courage. Gaspar Ramirez Recinos was born to a loving mother and father in Guatemala. When Gaspar was a year old, Gaspar's father left for America in hopes of finding a means to support his family away from the violence and political unrest in Guatemala at that time. For roughly 15 years, Gaspar attended public school in Guatemala, which he had to pay for, while his father supported him, his younger sister, and mother by working as a blueberry farmer in Florida and in Michigan. At 15 years of age, to flee the imposing gang life and violence of his area of Guatemala, Gaspar took great risk by leaving his home for the opportunity to pursue education and to work alongside his father in America and support his family back home. Gaspar made the days-long trek from Guatemala through Mexico to meet with immigration personnel across the border in Texas. When arriving in Texas, Gaspar was interviewed and then bused to New York State, where he lived for 5 months with other youth awaiting reunification with their family. One day, while playing Nintendo with his roommate, Gaspar was informed that he was going to be flown to Michigan the next day to meet his father, who he had not seen in 15 years. He was 1. At the airport, Gaspar said meeting his dad was, quote, crazy, and he just felt like he needed to ask, "Are you my father?" To which his dad said, "Are you my son?" They both laughed and embraced the strange feeling of meeting someone that you had already cared so deeply for. Within weeks, Gaspar was enrolled in the best high school in the world, West Ottawa High School in Holland, Michigan. Act 2, Generosity. Gaspar was now a full-time student at WO. However, Gaspar knew very little English. In fact, he knew very little Spanish. Gaspar spoke a unique Guatemalan indigenous language. As you may imagine, this challenge was not easily overcome. Gaspar was supported very well, however, in his English language classes by Mrs. Ho and Mr. Perez, among many others, as his unique needs became apparent quickly to both of them. But here is the amazing shift, a shift that even Mrs. Ho and Mr. Perez did not see coming. None of us did. Gaspar, still learning the fundamentals of the English language, chose to look beyond himself to help his classmates with similar challenges. Gaspar spent almost 4 years eagerly volunteering his time during class, between classes, during lunches, before school, after school, and even in the summer in August, to translate, to give tours, to provide reteaching in Spanish and in English. Yeah, he learned a little Spanish too. And personally help English learner students and their families as they navigate moving into West Ottawa High School. Let that sink in. A 16-year-old who barely knew how to speak the English language himself chose to routinely spend his time asking his teachers, his counselor, and his secretaries for how he could help other peers and new families, many of which he didn't even know. Mrs. Kephart and Mrs. Guzman, his secretaries, share that Gaspar always has a smile on his face, like always. He has persevered through so much and all the while continues to help new students and families. Mrs. Ottoman, his counselor, who adores Gaspar, when looking for a face of perseverance and kindness, look no further than Gaspar. Mr. Perez, his teacher, shares, "What I love about Gaspar is that he is always positive and he intentionally seeks out people who are experiencing a challenge because he genuinely wants to help." Mrs. Ho, his teacher, shares, "Gaspar may be the most honorable, caring, and joyful person I have ever met. I will miss him dearly. West Ottawa will miss him dearly." Act 3, Hope. We're almost there. Gaspar's goals for next year, his next act of life, if you will, are to work at a local school district called West Ottawa Public Schools as a support staff for an EL teacher and finally get paid for all the work he's been doing over the years unofficially. Talk about the world's longest interview. Gaspar plans to then enroll and maybe make the best decision of his life at Hope College in the fall of 2023 to study education so he can continue to serve and inspire others as a teacher one day. Gaspar, you have undoubtedly left your mark at West Ottawa. But if I know you, Gaspar, I know you didn't do a single thing for an award like this. You did it because you wanted to share. You wanted to share the hope within your heart with others. So what can we learn from you, Gaspar? What might it look like for us to lift our eyes up from our screens at lunch or in the halls and give someone a Gaspar-level smile and truly engage in a conversation? What might it look like for us to choose to use our gifts to help others around us even while we're trying to figure our own out? There is no better way to honor Gaspar's impact on West Ottawa than for all of us, myself included, to learn from Gaspar and to love others with the same courage, generosity, and hope as Gaspar has cared for all of us. Gaspar, I think Mrs. Ho said it best. I will miss you dearly. West Ottawa will miss you dearly. Congratulations on being the class of 2022 Panther Award winner, but more impressively, congratulations on inspiring so many in the process. Please help me in congratulating and thanking Mr. Gaspar Ramirez Racinos.
Hard to follow that one up. Now we're going to move on to our academic awards. So next we will celebrate the members of the class of 2022 who have performed at the highest academic level. These students have earned 750 scholar rank points as calculated based on their GPA, SAT score, and enrollment in honors, AP, IB, and college courses. This year we have 79 students receiving the Scholar Medallion, so this is going to take us just a minute to set up. What's going to happen is Mr. Manning will read the names while Superintendent Tim Bearden, Associate Superintendent Todd Telgetsky, Assistant Principal Lindsay Cherry, and myself hand out these prestigious medallions. Students, as Mr. Manning reads your name, please come to the at the floor of the front of the stage, and you're going to start here and circle out in both directions down the aisles in a U, okay? Mr. Manning will read your names alphabetically, but as we put the medallions on you, it's not gonna end up being alphabetical, okay? All right, give us one moment.
All right. First up, Megan Hughes. I'm going to remind everybody, Megan deserves all the applause, but we're going to wait to applaud at the end for everybody so I can get through the names and we can get everybody up front. Sorry. Aaron Johnson. Jack Keenan. Michael Kleinbriel. Mackenzie Cow. Ian Kruger, Anna Krupka, Macy Kuiper, Julia Leduc, Stephanie Lebster, Kimberly Leon Diaz, Kelly Lenart, Asaf Martinez Cardoza, Lucas McCoy, Joseph Morales, Teresa Morales, Sarah Maraw, Isaiah Nguyen, Benjamin Olney, Tyler Postma, Samuel Ramirez, Benjamin Riley, Megan Rockefeller, Catherine Rodebush, Benjamin Sanders, Theodore Skirman, Elise Skirman, Jessica Service, Kaylin Soraya, Alexander Spilotro, Ella Spooner, Maura Tracy, Kendall Vara, Claudia Van Dyke, Jade Van Heitzma, Ella Van Wieren, Claire Vellinga, Brendan Welliver, Natalie Wilcox, Trinity Wise, David Yu. Sorry, I had 2 pages. Started in the middle of the alphabet. We're going to start back over at the top. This is the front half of the alphabet. Lauren Adamski, keeping you all on your toes. Erica Allen, Charlotte Anderson, Zoebel Bean, Sadra Bierling, Brandon Blake, Natalie Blake, Sophia Bonema, Abigail Bonema, Noah Bonema, Molly Borski, Brady Bosma, Connor Brower, Sarah Brown, Kathleen Marie Kayayab, Emily Conlon, Caitlin Damveld, Kaya Denhoff, Caitlin Derby, Emmett Durr, Charles DeWard, Connor Dinkelman, Asia Dunton, Joshua Elwood, Grafton Irvine, Ariella Ferrero Guillermo, Jacob Ferlit, Kenya Garza, Grace Gall, Grace Garretts, Lillian Gibson, Gabriel Giddings, Kathleen Gilbert, Dalton Goodwin, Abigail Green, Braden Griffin, Margaret Grout, Thomas Gutierrez, Gavin Hardy, and Jane Hoppy. All right, thank you, medallion recipients. You may now return to your seats.
Congratulations to our medallion winners. The following students have maintained a 3.99 GPA throughout their high school career and have earned the recognition of salutatorian. Salutatorians, please come to the side of the stage. When I call your name, please proceed across the front of the stage and remain on stage until everyone is called. Lauren Adamski is the daughter of Chris and Christina Adamski, Lauren is attending Hope College. She will study kinesiology and pre-physical therapy. Noah Bonema is the son of Anna and Tom Bonema. He will be attending Hope College and plans to study engineering. Grafton Irvine, son of Tom and Susan Irvine, will be attending the University of Michigan. Grafton plans to study cellular and molecular biomedical science. Grace Garretts is the daughter of Matt and Lisa Garretts. Grace will be attending Michigan State University in order to study environmental engineering. Dalton Goodwin, son of Larissa Hollander and Sean Goodwin, will also be attending Michigan State University to study human biology. Aaron Johnson is the son of David and Yvonne Johnson. Aaron will be heading to San Diego State University to study mechanical engineering. Tessie Morales is the daughter of Elizabeth and Marco Morales. Tessie will be attending the University of Michigan to pursue her bachelor's in fine arts in acting. Alex Spilatro is the son of Paul and Danielle Spilatro. Alex will be attending Purdue University to study aeronautical engineering. And finally, Claire Vellinga, daughter to Alyssa and Rodney Vellinga, will be attending Hope College to study biomedical engineering. Congratulations to all our salutatorians. And now we will acknowledge the class of 2022 valedictorians for maintaining a perfect 4.0 GPA during the entirety of their high school career. Valedictorians, will you please come stand in front of the stage, or next to the stage rather. There are a lot of you, so as you line the stage here, you're gonna have to stand real tight. It's a great thing to have too many valedictorians, too many. Charlotte Anderson is a daughter of Joe and Jennifer Anderson. Charlotte will be attending Western Michigan University to study dance. Natalie Blake is the daughter of teacher Dan Blake and his wife Michelle. Natalie will be attending Michigan State University to major in kinesiology. Brandon Blake, son of Andy Blake and Sarah Strong, will be attending Albion College to study mathematics and piano performance. Abigail Bonema is the daughter of Anna and Tom Bonema. Abigail will be attending University of Michigan to study biochemistry. Sophia Bonema is also the daughter of Anna and Tom Bonema. Sophia will be attending Michigan State University. She will be studying neuroscience and physiology. Connor Hoagland Brower is the son of Melissa Brower. He will be attending the University of Michigan to study engineering and computer science. Emily Conlin is the daughter of Carrie and Tim Conlin. Emily will be attending Grand Valley State University. She is currently undecided, but is interested in illustration and chemistry. Kaya Denhoff, daughter of Lori and Dave Denhoff, will be attending the University of Michigan. Kaya will be studying biopsychology, cognition, and neuroscience. Caitlin Derby is the daughter of Angela and Scott Derby. She will be going to the University of Vermont and will be studying environmental science. Abby Green, the daughter of Stephanie and Eric Green, will be attending University of Michigan for political science. Stephanie Lebster, daughter of school board member Kathy Lebster and her husband Ryan, will be attending Michigan State University and plans to study business or medicine. Kelly Lenart is the daughter of George and Jennifer Lenart. She will be attending the University of Michigan and will be studying computer science. Joseph Morales is the son of Renee and Gretchen Morales. Joe will be attending the University of Michigan and plans to study computer science. Madeline Mord is the daughter of Amy Dunlap and Ken and Avery Mord. Madeline will be enlisting in the Air Force, in which she will be studying weather specialty. Thank you to Madeline for proudly serving our country. Sarah Murrah is the daughter of Mike and Elizabeth Murrah. She will be attending the University of Minnesota, where she will study kinesiology. Derek Piesco, son of Jim and Bobby Piesco, will attend Michigan Technology University. Derek will be studying cybersecurity. Megan Rockefeller is the daughter of Brent and Stacy Rockefeller. Megan will be attending Michigan State University to study human biology. Ella Spooner, daughter to Troy and Melissa Spooner, will be attending Kalamazoo College. She will major in biology and pre-med. And last but not least, Jade Van Heidsma is the daughter of Tim Van Heidsma and Kristen Underhill. Jade will be attending the University of Michigan to study statistics and economy. Congratulations, valedictorians. And now for the class of 2022 top scholar. I'm pleased to announce Sarah Brown as our top scholar. Sarah is the daughter of Carl Brown and Sarah Ipri Brown and will be attending Case Western Reserve University to study nursing. Sarah is also one of our valedictorians, and she will be receiving her honorary Top Scholar Award Thursday evening at graduation. Congratulations, Sarah, on your exceptional achievements. We're done. This event and all senior events could not be made possible without the hard work of our senior class advisors, Mrs. Meyer and Mrs. Vara. Please stand. Secretaries, Mrs. Stanley and Mrs. Kephart, Assistant Principal, Mr. Manning, and Counselor and Scholarship Chairperson, Mrs. Ottoman. As is tradition, we will end today's ceremony with the playing of our alma mater. At the conclusion of the alma mater, seniors, please process out the back of the gym, and if you have signed up for the elementary parade, please go directly from the gym to your buses. Congratulations again to all award winners, and as always, not yet, we're gonna sing the alma mater first, okay? Congratulations, and as always, go Whoa.